Certainly a lot of breaking political news coming from Iowa as Junior Senator Joni Ernst says she will not seek a third term in the U.S. Senate. Ernst, a combat veteran, has widely been seen as a top voice for the GOP on Capitol Hill when it comes to national defense and foreign policy. Ernst did face criticism for her move, even from some Republicans, as she was one of the deciding votes that confirmed Pete Hegseth to be Secretary of Defense. Initially, when it was floated that he would be the nominee, Ernst expressed severe disdain for that because of all of the allegations from his past of alcoholism and sexual harassment. Still, she did cast a vote in favor of him, and he is now the Secretary of Defense. Now, Ernst is expected to make her announcement official on Thursday. Several sources telling CBS News that's when it will happen. But again, multiple outlets now reporting Ernst has decided after months of consideration that she would not seek a third term. So that opens up the question. Will the GOP, like the Democratic Party in Iowa, go to a wide open primary field? Sources are telling NBC News that Congresswoman Ashley Hinson is widely considered to be seeking to run for Ernst's Senate seat. Now, full disclosure, I did work with Congresswoman Hinson from 2006 to 2010 when I was a producer at KCRG in Cedar Rapids. Ashley was a reporter and an anchor there at the time. Now, Congresswoman Hinson probably has one of the best things you can have going into an open field like this without an incumbent: name recognition, not only from television, but she's already served in the House for several years. Hinson would be a formidable opponent for anyone else seeking the GOP nomination. There is one other notable name within the Republican Party considering a run for Senate. Again, NBC News reporting Matt Whitaker may challenge Hinson for that role if they both choose to run. Whitaker, of course, a former Iowa football player who served as acting Attorney General briefly during the first Trump administration and currently serves as ambassador to NATO. On the Democratic field, or Democratic side, I should say, much more wide open, with some names including State Senator Zach Walz, among others, but at least 5 candidates already declaring for this race. And so far, no real favorites sticking out, but certainly something that's got plenty of time to hedge out before the primaries in June of 2026. So Senator Ernst is the first in Iowa, or actually the second in Iowa, to announce that she is not going to run for re-election of notoriety. The other, Governor Kim Reynolds, who is not seeking re-election for a third term next year. Reynolds has drawn some ire from state Republicans. Most recently, she vetoed a Republican-backed bill that would have changed eminent domain rules, which would have allowed a carbon capture pipeline to be run through several farm fields and other properties through the state of Iowa. Reynolds opposed that measure to protect property rights and vetoed the bill so that pipeline at some point may or may not move forward. But obviously that was very upsetting to several conservatives at the State House. So that's the latest from here in Iowa. Remember, if you would like to weigh in on your thoughts, feel free to share them in the comments section below. And always like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this.